actually a coffee bean inside.
It's a coffee bean with chocolate.
It's going to be rock hard.
Try it, mate.
That's really nice.
Once you chew into it, surely that's a bit...
No.
No?
Go on then, I'll give it a go.
Alright.
If you like coffee and you like dark chocolate, you're alright. John, I know what you like with chocolate. So.
No, we'll have less.
Something stuck with it.
A bit of coffee. I don't think Simon like that.
I don't know.
Not a fan.
It's the afterkick, isn't it?
It's strong, aren't they? Like,
I think it's
Coffee bean.
Yeah.
how easy is that? You just got a tub of coffee and a bit of chocolate. And just
That bag off the internet would have cost me £6.50. It cost me £3.
I'm not sure.
It's very bitty.
Yeah.
It's a coffee bean.
That's what I mean. If you just had coffee, that's what I thought. When...
You were drinking coffee.
Yeah, I like coffee.
I even tried it.
In a cuppa.
I even tried it, biting into one, and then drink the water to see if it tastes like drinking coffee. It does.
I'm surprised how many bits it leaves in your mouth as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Coffee beer. Show a few in there.
No, don't shove one in. Just bite into it and
chew it.
What, and then have a
But judging by the comments that everybody else has given, I'm not going to try it.
Go on, Elliot. You've got to live a little.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's just lots of bits.
Shove it in your gob.
Lots of bits.
Close your eyes, put it in your mouth.
You know when you eat a peanut and then
Think
you
of
sort of
England.
like punch it down?
Yeah. It is
No, that's horrible. That's still horrible.
That is wrong.
Oh, God. That one was worse than the first one.
Who would actually think of these
Oh,
things?
Man up, it's a
ridiculous.
bit of coffee. God, there was
Too strong.
can't wait till you taste some of the beers.
That was wrong.
That was horrible, wasn't it?
That was finger time.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 7, as Dean rightly pointed out.
7, you see, I
6.
did watch that last one.
Yeah, there you go. 7.
I'll listen to it anyway.
Yeah, and we're back again. Same group as before. Who was it before? It was John.
Hello?
Simon.
Hello.
Graeme.
I
That was
Dean.
it. That's all it was.
Yeah,
last time.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the last time.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was keeping quiet because I'm a podcast virgin. I've never done this kind of thing before.
He's the new colonel.
Yeah.
Where were you before? What were you
meat.
doing?
New
I was
meat.
busy. Yeah, I was busy that night.
Busy.
I was busy that night.
Busy.
What, walking around? What?
Walking the dog.
Walking the dog.
To be fair, walking the dog on night
We
with
were
John.
planning a holiday and you were walking the dog.
Yeah, walking the dog. Yeah, and that's why I listened to the podcast, because I was going to go through and try and find the bits you were talking about the holiday, and I realised there was actually nothing about the holiday.
We're not going to sit here and plan a whole holiday.
Oh, sorry.
Good job we didn't book that holiday, like.
No, it's a really good job. We did.
Coffee bean was
I also like how I'm
absolutely
positioned at the head of the table since I'm the oldest one here.
Yeah, you were the leader.
Oh,
you were the king.
why would you admit that?
Tell you what, you're going to do this. Brand new,
I'm so
you're
glad he
the
did.
director.
I'm so glad he did.
That makes John feel so young.
I'm the oldest. But not when we go on holiday.
Can I point out
What,
John's
to get you
John's the oldest when he goes on holiday.
I'm in such a good mood right now. Right, so what's the topic?
Well, we'll go
Today.
around. What have you been up to, John?
Well, I've just...
I want to see 50 Shades.
I watched that...
Once in a long time.
Yeah, and I watched American Sniper.
You've seen it?
I've seen it.
Same here.
Finally! I want to watch that was a Gone Girl as well, but I haven't got a chance to watch that yet. But American Sniper, I really did enjoy. I don't know if Bradley Cooper actually, I don't know, the Texas accent, it just didn't seem to fit him.
Well,
But it portrayed the like the acting was good. The acting was fantastic. The storyline was amazing. Like the whole entire film was great. I thought. I mean, I think it's up for Oscars as well. I'm not entirely sure how many, but it was I thought it was a really, really good film. Really good. I like Bradley Cooper as an actor, though. I always have.
Yeah, he's good. I'm quite a fan of him. But to be fair, a lot of the films he'd done before this weren't that serious and that, like The Hangover and stuff. Do you know what I mean? You don't expect that much from him, but he did a good job in that.
He did, yeah. He did a really good. I thought he portrayed it really, really well. He did a really good job.
Clint Eastwood, isn't it? Who directed it?
It was,
he's come across and said that he believes he can see a lot of him in him. Do you know what I mean? Like he believes that he'll likely in the future to go on to direct films and
really?
I could probably picture that.
Yeah, I could as well. I mean, yeah, you see him in. I mean, you've seen him in Hangover and The A-Team, what have you, and it's not exactly all all
It's not
serious
serious.
stuff, is it? No,
Yeah.
but like this one, no, it's come across brilliant in my eyes.
I haven't seen American Sniper, but is there a certain scene where someone runs and does a massive big dive and shouts at the same time?
I think there's a few of that, but I can't remember which one.
I thought it was an iconic scene because there's someone, there's a mate of mine who works at the post office, and there's someone there that was doing a scene at American Sniper, and he thought it was funny to run the full length of the post office and belly flop onto a concrete floor. He did it once. It was
I'm not
absolutely
surprised when
fine.
he done it once on a concrete floor. Bloody hell, I wouldn't have done it twice.
I know, but everyone egged him on to do it a second time, and when he did it the second time, he landed, and everyone heard a crunching sound, and he crunched all his ribs. So every time someone mentions American Sniper, I just remember this
Is
guy.
there a scene where they're diving a grenade or something?
Some kind of
man.
scene where you dive out of the way or something.
I can't remember.
I've got to watch it myself and see if I can find this scene. It's annoying me.
Yeah.
I can't remember about diving on a grenade.
What would you give it out of 10 then?
I would give it a good 8.
A good 8.
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
good 8, yeah.
That's the same solid 8. I
Yeah.
watched it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
good
I gave it a 9 when I first reviewed it, straight after, but I was maybe a little bit too generous. But it was a really good film.
The only reason I give it an 8, just because...
I hate reviewing it with numbers though, it's so difficult.
Because there's so many factors in it. I mean, it depends what you're going to watch it for, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I expect when I watch a war film,
Yeah.
it's going to be all action, you know,
Right.
nitty gritty. And there is some really good scenes in there, you know, but obviously it's more about him, his bio and all that. So I can see, you know, the direction of the film.
I agree with you, like, it depends on the mood you're in. Like, if you want, like, a comedy, you're going to enjoy a comedy more if you're in that kind of mood, isn't it? And that's what makes, like, numbers and reviewing quite hard. I'm thinking of scrapping it for any kind of written reviews I do, because it's just, like, I don't know. So, like, IMDb, right?
Yeah.
You know their review things? I tend to go off them, because it's an average over everyone's. But there is sometimes I'll watch a film and it hasn't got particularly good reviews and I really like it, or completely the other way around, and it's like, it's at the end of the day, it's up to you, isn't it? Like, it's your favourite music. Everyone's got different genres of music. You can't really put a figure on that. You have to watch them. Just have to sit and watch every single film ever released.
Yeah, about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not that far off.
I feel like I'm kind of, I feel like I'm doing that in a minute. I'm watching so many movies.
To be honest, I've run out of films to watch, so it's like literally we're back on TV.
What were you watching, sorry?
Literally, it's just been American Sniper. We haven't had a chance to watch any decent films.
How many confirmed kills did he get? Do you remember? There was
it
over 150, wasn't it?
160 something.
Was it?
Because there's that British commandos come out and...
How do you confirm that?
Deaths that are recorded and spotted. In terms of the sniper, it's who's their spotter has confirmed and seen the body go down.
Right, okay.
I tell you what, he did knock off some good sniper shots.
Yeah, because obviously your sniper has got the rifle, but then you've got a spotter next to him with like high power.
Yeah,
that's
watching
right.
it.
And it's the spotter that confirms the kill.
Yeah.
You don't see that many of them kills though.
No.
You see him do his first kill, don't
Yeah.
you? And then it's
You see a few more after that.
skips
Yeah.
most,
That's
like,
that's
I don't
you
know.
see a few
about
more,
the film
but-
though, isn't it? Because it's not about the war action as him as a sniper. It's about,
about his
him
home.
and-
Oh, it's about his
yeah,
life,
his home life and his
I'd like to have seen a bit more of that though, because I did feel like it jumped quite quickly to later on, and it was like, he's done his first kill, now we're on to like, what, the 70th
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
It was like,
There's a few websites that are differentiating, going between 160 and 173. Wikipedia saying 160 confirmed.
Yeah, that's what I...
Jesus
Because there's that
Christ.
British guy who come out and said that he's got 176 confirmed kills, so he's now the most lethal sniper.
No wonder he's called, was it a legend?
was that the same war?
Legend
Was that
straight
still
up.
was that in Iraq?
It's again across the whole Iraq campaign, Iraq and Afghanistan campaign. But yeah.
How many tours did he done? About, was it 4 tours?
4 tours he did.
4 tours.
But it's the court case of the guy who shot him is actually going on at the minute.
Yeah, I found that quite interesting.
Yeah.
And actually, you know where they use the news footage.
Yes.
Now, I remember actually watching that through Sky News
Yeah.
a few years ago, and it brought back memories. I was like, Jesus, I remember watching that, but I didn't link it until I actually watched the film.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh my God, I remember watching that. You know, and the guy that's in the wheelchair in the film is the guy in the wheelchair on the road in the news footage.
Yeah.
And I thought that was quite a touching sort of thing.
Wheelchair?
There's
a
a
guy,
few scenes when he's with
veterans.
them, isn't he?
Yeah, he's obviously he's with people that have been hurting in the war.
He's with the veterans.
I kind of felt when I was watching that's what they've done. I don't know.
All the veteran
remember.
characters that you see are based
They're
on real
actual-
characters. And in most cases, I think they actually play themselves in it.
Have you watched much, Graeme?
Two things in terms of films. John Wick, got around to watching that. It
Come
was
on.
good, but
Alright, but
I have to agree with John slightly in that.
do you know what you're saying there?
Yes, it pains me to say it. I didn't think it was as big and as amazing as you guys.
Maybe I picked it up a bit.
Well,
I think
I'm
it's
sorry,
because I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
expect
Yeah,
that much from it. I really literally put it on thinking, meh.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that was really good.
Because I kind of went into watching it after speaking to you two guys.
Yeah,
who
that's
bigged it up big time. I was like,
I know.
it's good, but it's not
That's good.
the greatest film.
Have you seen John Wick?
No, I haven't seen it.
And then the other night we started watching Non-Stop, and I finished watching that the other night. I know it's old, but
Non-Stop's
yes.
not old. That's last
Non-Stop,
year.
yeah,
Is it
that's
last
right.
year?
Yeah,
Liam
Liam
Neeson.
Neeson.
yeah,
That's right.
typical Liam Neeson film, wasn't it? But I kind of got round to suspecting it about halfway through.
But you were never sure, were you? 'Cause
No,
I was the same.
Yourself.
I was the same. I was thinking, no, it's got to be him. It's got to be him. And sometimes it stuck out like a sore thumb, and then other parts came across. You think, no, it can't be him. Can it? You know. And
I never guessed.
I never thought it would be him. I didn't.
yeah, I kind of put me thoughts that it was that particular guy, but
Yeah, I think for me there was one scene there just after he's bound him up and sat him at the back of the plane, and when he's saying something, the look he gives, you kind of go, right. But then what made me doubt that was there was an almost similar look from somebody else as they were being accused of it, and went, oh, actually maybe that was nothing. Then going back, you go, actually that was something, and that was something, and little bits and pieces. It's a good film.
I thought it was alright. It was not bad. Was
has
it?
everybody seen that, by the way? Have you seen that?
I haven't seen it.
Dean didn't watch
Dean has
it.
no TV.
I haven't seen it. I don't
Can
have
I
to watch
ask
many
Dean,
films.
Dean just watched.
What have you watched? That's it. Would it be easy?
I don't really watch that many films, but I also watch the major blockbusters every year when that comes out. So I've been watching the massive amount of Marvel and films coming out at the moment. Fantastic Four coming out again, isn't there?
Yeah.
They're releasing that, and then Spider-Man's been bought up, all the rights.
What was the last film you watched?
It was probably that one with Arnie in Escape Plan.
Escape
Oh,
Plan.
Sylvester, I haven't seen that yet.
Was that last year?
I think I watched that. I think I watched that on Netflix when I was bored one Sunday. Yeah, quite an old film.
That was good. Silly but good.
It was silly, yeah. It was like it reminded me of one of the older style films. You're seeing them two in it again.
Well, he's bringing out another Terminator now, isn't he, Arnie? Is it Genesis?
Yeah, that's just
weirdly. Yeah.
That's retcon, isn't it? It's just completely wiping out the old Terminator.
The thing
film.
is, right, watching the trailer, it feels like it's going to be killed, right? With just the sheer... He's falling through a helicopter with grey hair flopping about. Like,
yeah, that scene looked a bit
why
dodgy.
would you have a robot that's from the future?
Well, I didn't understand as well.
I know it well. He's supposed to be green there, but
I
he's
made
got
a
grey.
joke where he jumps out and goes, "Ow, me back!"
I just hope it doesn't kill it off completely because I really enjoy it. I know it is far fetched. I know it's stupid.
Just with anything with time travel and stuff, I think I've said it before. Like they can just repeat it over and over again. What does it matter if they stop Judgment Day? The machines will just go back in time, do it again. Haven't they already stopped it a few times? It's
I
like,
think they have, yeah.
What are you doing?
But what was that Salvation one? I mean, I think he stopped it then, didn't he?
I think so.
I think he stopped it
They've
then.
all had
But when-
climaxes where they've done something, and none of it seems to be linked. I don't know. I've just lost my way with.
When Arnie Schwarzenegger's now asking for his dentures to be put back in, I think it's time to start, maybe put a stop to it, you know?
I bet you can lift heavier weights than you, though, John.
Right, so you hurt as well.
For now.
That's
The thing is, though,
that's
like,
striking low for me. I'm sorry, no.
We've seen like you see him on
Still
TV, you see him on interviews. Right, he's got a fine set of hair. Right, and this is going to come back. Right, it's going to keep coming back. Just the fact is, why they put that in? Why? What is their reason? Because why would you age him to a point where you're going to go?
I don't know.
He looks senior.
He shouldn't age anyway if he's just come back in time, and it wouldn't have any effect.
Exactly, and in obviously Salvation, I know he was computerized. he looked like he was from the 80s, you know, when they did the original.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus.
So it's just really got to start messing up.
It's computerised in that
continuity.
new one as well, isn't it? Because when Annie goes back, he kills himself, and part of him is the computerised version of him, the one that he's shooting at. So you've got the old Annie shooting the young Annie from the first film. Yeah. Because he goes back in time well
shouldn't
before
be aging.
the first Annie in
He's
the
a
first
robot, he
film.
doesn't age.
I think I'm intrigued to see how this is
Just in
gonna
this,
play
yeah.
out.
Unless you're doing like a bicentennial man and gone a bit human, I
Why is
don't
he
know.
getting older?
Thing is, you can't be that much of kick-ass really, can you? Just, you know.
Freaking hell.
Oh.
But didn't he have to? Did he bump up for it again? Like, did he beef up again for it? I don't know.
I think he's always
He's
like
always-
that. He's always going to be in the gym and that, isn't he? That's
It's
who
like
he
his
is.
image, innit?
I think I said the last time I saw him with his well, I don't want to go too much into it, but with his top off in California, I think it was right. He looked absolute. I mean, there was nothing like about him. That
Being a
was muscly at
governor
all.
must take up quite a bit of time.
There was nothing on him muscly at all. He looked flabby. He looked flat actually. You know, I'm talking about his top half here.
So what, if he's listening to
I
this,
should
John,
say, yeah.
You are dead.
John lives at 179 Leethorpe.
Oh, it's all right. Well, obviously, judging by the trailers, he's out. He won't catch you, so it doesn't matter.
I have no idea what you just said there.
That's probably not what you said. Right, I watched Kingsman, which none of you have seen. Have you?
No, I didn't see that.
I would actually, I don't want to big it up and ruin your expectations
Thanks.
again, right? But I'm going to say it's one of the best films I've ever seen.
So to be shite then, yeah, okay then.
So that was John Wick last month.
John Wick, Kingsman, and what's it called? The one with
Samuel Jackson?
no, the other black dude.
Equalizer.
Equalizer,
Yes.
Equalizer,
Oh, yeah.
Kingsman, and John Wick are brilliant action films. And if they keep coming out like that, I'll be well happy.
I want to watch it.
Kingsman, though, right, is James Bond mixed with Snatch, Lock, Stock, mixed with a bit of kick-ass. But it's like it's funny. Yeah, it takes itself serious enough for you to care. So well acted. It's just really, really good.
He's a really good actor anyway, Denzel Washington. He really is.
But he's not in that.
What an equalizer.
He's in Equalizer.
Yeah.
But in Kingsman, he's not in
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Samuel L.
Equalizer.
Jackson.
Sorry.
Samuel L.
Right,
Jackson's
okay.
in Kingsman.
I
He's
thought
the
you
bad
were
guy.
talking about-
But, right, usually with a bad guy in a film, it's a little bit... his actual reasons for being a bad guy are quite plausible. What?
Why did we bring it up?
Who?
Denzel Washington.
Because he's an Equalizer. Oh my god.
I've had a hard night,
What was I saying?
so to speak.
What were you saying? Does anyone know what?
Kingsman, I have no clue. I've lost the train of thought now.
The
Sorry.
bad guy. The
But-
reason
right.
his reasoning for being bad is actually plausible. Like you actually kind of agree with him, so it all kind of makes sense. It's like right, I can understand why he's like that,
All right.
and you don't get that often. You see a bad guy who wants to just kill the world because he wants to make some money in that, and it's just like all a bit. But this one actually makes sense. Really, 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 really good film.
I'm going to have to watch this then.
Really good film. Definitely go and see it. And I watched Theory of Everything as well.
What did you think?
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but I'm going to watch it, but I don't know whether to watch it or not.
Such an emotional film. It's like
Oh, I don't do more.
I'm Theory of Everything.
I'm just getting over Valentine's Day. I don't want to watch mine.
Was that emotional? Was it?
It was, yeah, buying a
Yeah,
£2.50
bang
card
bangs.
at Morrison's.
Yeah.
I was emotional enough after that, yeah.
$2.50.
Sorry, no, it was about £5 something actually.
Mine was £3, John.
Was it?
I like to get the bigger cards.
Mine was $1.99.
The one's not made that. The one's not made that recycled
For two.
paper.
No, I pushed the boat out and got a chocolate orange as well.
Did you?
Ooh.
Yeah, Terry's.
Not.
Can't go wrong with the
The
Terry's
cheap
chocolate
stuff.
orange.
I think I made her a cup of tea. She had to put her own milk in, but apart from that.
And I bought her a candle.
A candle.
Which
Pound
one?
candle, you know, samplers.
Which one? There's about 65 out of there.
Yeah, I know. She's got a pound sampler one now as well. She's a lucky girl. Theory of
Walked out there, it was
Everything.
like a seance.
I thought things were going to move, you know. Fucking hell.
You know it's going to be quite emotional because you know what it's about. Like,
No. What's it about?
Is it
Stephen
about?
Hawking.
Is it about how he? Gets,
Oh, is it?
How he gets his illness?
Yeah, John.
I've only
heard
seen
this, Graeme?
I've only seen little clips.
Theory of everything. You know who it's
Yeah,
about?
I know it's Stephen
Hawking.
Oh no, I didn't know it was about Stephen Hawking. I've only seen little clips.
It follows
about
him like college, university, kind of becoming who he is, like with his theories and stuff like that. He obviously could tell he was a clever guy, but even right from the start of the film, you can tell he's not quite a little bit. You know what I mean? He can't handle stuff that well, and you just pass it off as being a bit clumsy. And then it quite quickly changes where he like starts to lose his foot, and then
What kind of disease? Is it a disease?
it is, yeah. Forgotten the name of it.
That makes me worried that I'm bored. Like,
But it's a film I want to watch. It is a film I want to watch. I saw little clips of it, and I actually was quite interested about the little clips. But I didn't know it was about him for some
It's
reason.
based on the book published by his ex-wife.
I don't know.
What's happening?
Sorry, I just got an email from Travel Republic saying one of our customer support team has raised a question concerning your booking.
Alright, well, it's alright.
Oh,
Why is
so
the 5 lads staying in one room?
John, have you still got your visa?
Yeah, why are you not taking any clothes with you? We have a number of questions about this.
It'll probably be the 2 bags that we're taking, or the.
Yeah, you sure you only want 2 bags? Don't worry about it, we'll find out.
Yeah, it'll sort itself out.
But yeah, no, it was a good film.
I wouldn't mind
If
giving
I was going to
it a
stick a number on it, I'd say maybe 7 or 8.
I tell you what, there's. Have you seen that? I've only just getting around to seeing that Godzilla, the new one, right? Has anybody seen it yet?
I've seen it. I've actually seen that.
Have you seen it?
Stop.
Oh,
Oh, go on.
The cost has been increased of your flight by 35 quid.
Why?
right.
Is that all I've said?
Yeah.
Why? How can they do
We've
that?
been notified by a flight provider, Ryanair, that they are unable to confirm the flight requested cost has been increased by a flight provider and submitting your booking details. The new cost of the flight is £729. This is an additional cost of £35.
Each.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're being ripped off.
If it's £35 divided by 5, then I don't think we'll have a
No,
problem.
I haven't got a problem with that.
Is that just £35 in
I'll go back and
total?
ask them.
Let's get the old calculator. What's £35 divided by
7.
5? Thank you very much. And,
You've just announced that to the world.
as you can tell, I'm no Stephen Hawking, so.
We've just booked a holiday and it's
Well,
It's all going on.
nothing ever goes as it should it? I mean, it's the way of life.
So an extra 7
To be
quid.
fair though, if it's only 35 quid amongst all 5 of us,
Yeah.
if it's 35 quid amongst all of us, I'd just be like, just pay it. I can't be arsed anymore.
Or we can phone up, kick off,
No, it's
and
not.
lose our place.
Find another one.
Yeah.
No.
We've just cancelled your reservation. Thanks.
You know, honestly, why can't things just go run smoothly?
It is,
I'll wait for an
John. It
answer.
is.
Carry on, sorry.
Right,
Have you, what have
okay.
you said? Is that
I just replied, is that £35 total? I think so.
extra? Yeah. Right. Okay.
Well, surely what I would have said per person in the email. I hope.
Well, you would think so. Just do
Surely there must be liability with the website to
do
what they're saying.
Yeah,
or-
because it's low cost, it changes.
Right, go on, then, Graeme.
Oh, it's alright.
Do 729.90.
729.90.
Yeah. Divide by 5, and I'll be able to tell you what the cost is.
14598. £145.98.
Yes, it's gone to 35. It's 7 quid each.
Is that all it's gone
I
up
think so,
by?
right, yeah. I'll wait for them
I
to come back.
can handle that.
I can handle that. Right, sorry, carry on, boys.
Yeah, you're alright. You're alright.
We have to
Just,
break
we
my
want to
child's
there.
piggy bank.
There's Emily going without new
No
shoes.
college.
Hang on, technically we're paying for your holiday.
Mine.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
You've paid your full amount.
Not necessarily. I have a part-time job.
Are we talking about benefits and taxes here and all that sort of jazz?
I think you're fine. I'm paying most of it back. If it was just the grants, I wouldn't be going on holiday.
See, I missed the link there, laughing at my own joke, and it was completely different subject.
Right, well, I'm glad you...
Right, carry on, sorry, boys.
nice one.
Hey, alright. So we're now...
Godzilla?
Yeah, Godzilla.
Godzilla, yeah. Have you seen it?
No.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
You've seen it, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to see it, Graeme?
No.
Right.
Don't.
What the fuck were they thinking?
Yeah, thank you, Simon. We had it right. Me and Simon were talking about this in the gym. I'd watched it. He'd watched it. I didn't like it.
No,
Simon.
I really like it.
What were they thinking?
I mean,
Godzilla is basically what to do with
I've seen it.
a nuclear. I don't know, something to do with nuclear and a lizard. Okay, coming together. He's had too much, nuclear in him. Okay, he's getting a bit big. He's gone around a bit of Manhattan, doing a bit of destruction and all that sort of jazz. He gets shot down in the story, right? And then where's these other two motherfuckers come from? Where's these other two things come from? I don't understand where these. They were actually made, weren't they?
I don't know.
Were they made?
No,
I don't know.
No. He was. It was actually. They're trying to basically say Godzilla is from the prehistoric period.
Yeah.
And so basically, in the early days of Earth, they fed off the radiation of the planet, and basically this is how they survived. So there was a long history of them battling each other. So they thought they were all extinct when they set off this nuclear atomic test in the 50s. It spurred their life back. They started feeding off this energy. So basically, Godzilla hunts them things.
Yeah, I got that bit. Yeah,
but basically, they've now been affected by this atomic bomb that went off in the 1950s and started raining terror on the planet. Basically, Godzilla doesn't care about human life anyway, but
he exists to
exists to catch them because that's what he hunts.
I think I watched it for about an hour and a bit, and I saw Godzilla twice. In that time frame, I saw them other things that were created or whatever they were, right, about 50 times a second. I just didn't get the concept because I tell you what, right, the original remake of Godzilla with Matthew Broderick
on 2001.
Oh, years back. We're talking years back. Yeah, I enjoyed that more than I did this time round. I really did. I thought the remake this time round was crap, pants, horrible, and a few more craps.
I could understand where you're coming from, but that's because you're basing it on the storyline that was brought out years ago. Now, I think it's for a storyline that needs for a remake of a film. They've just revamped it and brought it up to speed with.
Yeah, but it's remaking a film. Yeah, if they want to big it up a bit, yeah, but that's bigging it up for me far too much. I mean, I don't know where these other two things, they went back in the day of when the Godzilla was originally made and what.
Ignoring the whole flying things and the film was bad. It was. You had the main actor. What's he called? The guy, Breaking Bad fella.
Aaron Lee.
It's him, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that army fella.
He's the one that you're interested. No, the dad of the army guy. The one of the scientists.
Yeah.
He was the interesting character. I actually was interested in him in a little bit. Wasn't interested in the army dude at all. Generic kind of army guy, right? Family at home, you know what I mean? Right? And then, spoiler alert, but when he went out of that film, it was we're now just concentrating on this guy who I didn't care for. And then it was kind of like building up to a battle, and it would build up, and then it would go off. It was like night time, and then next day the battles happened, and they've all gone home, and it's
the tee shots where you just see little bits of the creatures, little snippets, and it's always dark.
I just thought there was, especially with Godzilla himself, right? I mean, you saw the aircraft carriers, and you saw Godzilla swimming in the middle, right? That's what I saw of him in the water. Well, that was lovely, brilliant that. And then you saw him in the water against a bridge, doing a bit of stuff, doing a bit of, I don't know, I think he was dancing, to be honest, right? And that's the only other time I saw him. And I saw him at an airport. Well, hopefully he's not going to Fuerteventura, to be honest, because the way that email confirmation's going, I don't think any fucker's going. But anyway,
we are going, John.
The detail of Godzilla though was crap. I found, the whole entire detail of him was, I just didn't find the original Godzilla remake with Matthew Broderick. I thought that was a lot better detailed than
the
this
New
time
York
around.
type thing. That one. Yeah, that one gets ripped. That was better than the new one.
No, I would watch that a million times over than the new one.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I agree. I thought it was a bit. It was all in the dark, right? The budget they had, that could have been immense, and that's why I went proper excited. I was like, "You've got a huge new Hollywood blockbuster with Godzilla smashing up cities and hell yeah, do you know what I mean? But it was just kind of like him swimming in the water, like you said.
Yeah.
Kind of battle. Oh, we cut to the next day. The battle's happened. Oh, there's a few buildings that are damaged. It's like, oh, what? I wait. Like
the problem for me is being the oldest one. I remember Godzilla just being this guy in rubber suits. Smashing up the place, having huge fights with Mothra. So
that would have been better.
It just seemed more fun to me. All of these guys in rubber suits having huge battles with Mothra.
Who was Mothra?
Mothra was that like it was that giant
big
big flying
It was a big
moth.
flying things. It
literally was just a big flying moth.
Mothra things.
So basically,
So it's still based on a new. So you think it's based on a new story thing, but that's actually closer linked to the old school stuff.
No, I thought it was absolutely pants, to be honest. I really did.
Because with the whole beams coming out of his mouth and that, apparently that's the original, wasn't it? But
it was so predictable.
You've got Godzilla's not doing a victory dance, jumping up and down and things like that, like the old one.
It was predictable. There's one scene where they're on a train and they're about to go into a tunnel and across a bridge. And what they do was to stop the train, go into the tunnel, onto the bridge to make sure it's safe. And then you think, well, hang on a minute, right? That train's just about to come into the tunnel, onto the bridge, and you've got that big fucker with the wings there. Right, okay, what do you think's going to happen? Do you think he's going to let the train go by safely? No. And then it goes to a bit where the train's coming at them on fire. Well, I didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, it was rubbish. Right, so Sam, shot down, you lose.
It was a waste of my time.
Yeah, don't watch that, Graeme. Watch Kingsman.
I'm going to admit.
I mean it, you will not be.
As soon as it comes on to everyone's favourite app.
Next time we have a podcast, right, and some of you, at least one of you, or the has to have watched Kingsman, and then we can just kind of.
If it's on everyone's favourite app,
we can all just go. Yeah. I've got Hunger Games ready to watch, just so I can talk about that next. Oh no! Don't ruin that. No, part 1, yeah, of the new.
It's alright. It's good. It's alright.
Not as good as the other two.
No, it's if you're
no spoilers.
If you're expecting a full film, it's not, because obviously it's part 1. So it's the build up. Not yet, but it's the build up. It's just the build up to the second part.
So it's a little bit anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've got a little bit of. Oh, this is going to get interesting.
Should I wait till next year for the next one? And
so if you're going to plan to watch it, wait closer, because
why split it into two?
Especially when you're going to have a year gap.
Yeah, I know.
So, to be honest, I can't see there being much spoilers in it.
Okay.
For this one.
Alright, okay. I'll still watch it. I'm still looking forward to watching it.
It's good. It is a good film, but it's just a bit of a...
Right. I've got a little game to play today. Yeah. On this episode. We're going to try and pick out the best superhero that's ever existed.
Just while we're on,
boys. This is an update on holiday.
Flight is paid for.
So it's just
extra £7 each.
Right, I can live with that.
Jesus Christ.
I refuse to play this
game.
John's
not going now.
I refuse to play this game unless you've got the right superheroes. Because
this is it, right? Yeah, I was going to come on to this, right? This is really difficult. Because I was trying to write down all the superheroes that are going to go against each other. We're going to play it like the old school way. We're going to have... Sorry, John. We're going to have, 2 characters go against each other. The winner then goes on to fight the winner of 2 other characters, if that makes sense. We'll go through it as we go. And to get a list of superheroes is quite difficult. There's a lot. Especially if you start breaking down the X-Men characters and stuff like that, which I kind of did. I've also got 2 groups of... team ones, like Fantastic Four, Suicide Squad, that kind of thing.
Can I ask, what is Suicide Squad? I've heard this popping up.
Can I ask,
coming out next year, I think.
What is this game?
Next year, and it's Will Smith's in it, and I think that could.
What are these based on? Because I just think of people jumping off buildings.
Is anyone good with the whole Marvel comics?
Oh yeah, I know Marvel to a
have you ever read the comic books and stuff like that? I've got so many friends who do, and they proper into it. Some of the listeners probably are as well. So but I'm not that clued up.
What I would suggest is, in the interest
I'm very much based on what
unoffending people and making complete idiots out of ourselves.
Let's make an idiot superhero winner. And then if people don't agree, they can comment.
We'll go on names only.
Right, so we're going to kick this off, right? And the first 2 to go against each other, right?
So
And I put them in the group just randomly, completely.
Can we put a time limit on each one? Otherwise, we could spend.
No. We'll blast through. Let's pretend it's like we'll quickly bomb round it. I think we'll do all right.
Everyone gets one vote.
There's going to
Three.
fight.
Yeah, and we're going to have to.
Three
Yeah,
votes
because it should
wins.
work out.
Can I
right.
just name my favourite superhero?
No, you can't. No, not
No,
at all.
because we don't.
You're going to give it away a little bit.
Yeah,
you
but
could
it's
say
not-
that
it's
when
not-
we
it's
come
not
to
on the
it.
list, though.
Oh, he's not on the
No.
list. Whisper
It's
it
not
to
on
me.
the
Whisper
list.
it to me. Go on.
Monkey.
Who?
Monkey.
Monkey. Who's Monkey?
He's too tough to actually beat them all. Monkey Magic. King Monkey.
Well, I think Curious George.
Why am I thinking
We'll keep the monkey.
Why am I thinking the one off the Tetley Tea advert?
King Kong. Why is King
Now
Kong?
you see, this is the advantage of being
He's a
one of
bad
the
guy.
older
What's on Tetley
members.
Teas? It's PG Tips.
What's he called?
Monkey
Oh my
Magic. Journey
God.
to the West. He's a character out of Journey to the
Magic.
West. Yeah.
Oh.
In fact, he's a bit like
He can go against our winner.
he's a
then.
bit like Goku.
Right. Okay.
Goku.
Why can he go
Don't know
against
that,
the
is it?
winner?
You don't know Goku?
No.
Who's Goku?
Dragon Ball Z.
Who's he?
Dragon Ball Z.
Why is he going to be facing the winner?
I don't know. I'm joking.
Right,
No,
okay.
he's not going to
All
win.
right,
anyway,
let's
is he?
get
He's not going to win 'cause he's not in it. But
No one knows who
carry
he
on.
is. That's why he's not going to win. Oh, the luck you're giving us, Dean. Right,
Superhero,
first one. Right, you ready?
Right, here we go.
In no order, threw them in
Right,
randomly.
let's go.
Superman versus Thor.
Right, let's vote.
Now, don't look at like if they were fighting each other. Think of it as like a character who you prefer, like the backstory.
Oh, it's just not like a head-to-head Mortal Kombat.
I wouldn't say
No,
so.
I think it
would-
should be. I think we should
Yeah, I
do
think
Mortal
so as
Kombat
well.
I
head-to-head.
don't know, because then Superman
Can
might
I
win them
say,
all.
is it comic book Thor or is it film Thor? Because the one that you see in the films is
Oh,
not
this is
as
getting
strong as the one
Oh.
you see in the comics.
Well,
Let's
this
do
is
film.
This is
Film,
bollocks.
because I only know film.
I would do films because
We're all based on our film
That's,
knowledge.
that's
aren't
what everyone who's thinking of those characters
No
will be
one
thinking
watches
about the film
comics.
characters.
Yeah.
No one watches comics. No one watches comics, eh?
Now you see
Is
that's
that what I
showing
said?
that's showing my age again. You see, I read the comics.
It's been a long night.
I don't know. I think we should maybe look at like what the backstory is and how the
Okay.
character progression and stuff like that as well. Because otherwise,
This sounds far too time-consuming.
Yeah.
I can't help but
Keep
feel
it simple.
Superman would probably be everyone though, because he literally can't die, can he?
Well, now they can talk, can he?
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
No, because in that film he stops a comet of kryptonite hitting the planet. He gets crushed by it, and yet he still lives. It's like, and that's why I don't like. I'm going to say mine straight away. That's why I don't like Superman, because as a backstory, it's all a bit cack. He's like some alien from another planet. He literally can't die. There's no kind of fear in the films. They've tried to reboot him about 5 times, and they're all a bit meh.
But he's got great hair.
He's got lovely hair, and he's got a nice physique. He's very sexy.
But saying
I
that though,
think-
Thor's
It makes me
backstory-
very horny.
In relation to Thor's backstory,
Backdoor. Thor's backdoor.
right?
Thor's back door. But then again, Thor, yeah, is also an alien, isn't he?
Well, not only that, right? Hulk pummels the absolute.
Hulk's not in this yet.
But anyway, right? He got in Avengers Assembles, right? He gets absolutely pummeled by the Get Right, isn't he?
Right, but he's not facing Hulk. He's playing Superman.
Yeah.
Like
Shut up,
so,
yeah.
Superman, Hulk. Well, I mean, doesn't matter really.
Right.
Thor's
So,
an alien as well, isn't he?
yeah.
Bollocks. This is
I'm
good.
He's got a
going.
big hammer.
I'm going.
But he can die? Can he die?
He can't
He's
die.
been
He
rammed
can't.
all over the place as well.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Both are
So why? So let's just go on face value. Right. No argument. No logic.
Go around, say yours,
Right.
right, John.
Thor.
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 Thor? Goodbye, Superman. I don't like him anyway.
No. Right. Next.
Right, next one. Captain America versus Professor X. Let's just mix that
Right,
one
I'm
up a
good.
little. These
Straight
are
away.
very
I
different.
know exactly who I'm going
These
for.
are very
I'm good at
different.
this one, yeah.
Professor X, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Professor X.
Professor X, it's got to be, hasn't
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
it? Captain America's
Yeah.
got no protection against
You've
psychic
put, you've
attacks.
Professor
put,
X
you've put like
can't fight though, can
a
he?
super mutant against.
He's disabled though, isn't he?
Yeah, but
he
look at
can
his
blame
mind.
What he can do.
DSA.
He's had
all
a kinetic all that
sorts.
sort of jazz, man. He can move things with his mind. He could just, I don't know, keep him suspended in midair for
He could
20
probably
years.
make. Well, I don't think we are
Professor
kind of
X.
looking at them as characters as well
Yeah,
as how strong.
Professor X.
Professor X beats Captain America.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Without a doubt,
Oh,
hands
okay.
down.
If you put him in
Yeah.
a different group, I think you would have had a different outcome.
So this is where we're going to get loads of people commenting saying, "What the hell are you playing at here?"
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's good. That's
That's
good.
good. This is the retarded version of. Right, Black Panther versus Spider-Man. Now, this is a bit more difficult if you don't read the comics.
I don't know Black Panther.
Black Panther. Right, I got this list because this is no means that this is definitely not all the superheroes. Right, Black Panther's a big Marvel film that's coming out in a couple of years' time. Right, so Marvel are going to put a lot of money into it if they've got their own film. I believe it's a woman in it, Black Panther. Which makes it difficult though if you haven't heard of.
Yeah, one of the few. I think one of the few black characters that are actually superheroes. There's not
We should
many.
come back and do this in a few years' time once that film's
Yeah,
out.
okay. You keep this.
But alright, Black Panther versus Spider-Man. Let's do this one really quickly. John?
Spider-Man.
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 Okay. Spider-Man wins. Right. Batman versus Gambit.
Batman.
And that's another one. That's a Gambit's getting his own film. You know Gambit.
No.
It's X-Men, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like kinetic energy. You can touch cards and chuck them and they explode and things like that. You can charge
kind
things
of,
up
like,
just by
flip
touching them.
around and do pole dancing. And that. It's really
Yeah,
good.
he touches things and
Sexy pole
explode.
dancing.
That
I like
well-known
his Gambit then.
Gambit. Right, okay. Batman Gambit.
Batman.
Batman.
I'd go for
I'm
Batman.
going to go with Batman. Come on. It's Batman.
Yeah.
We'll
Please
get more
stop.
into
Yeah, but bear in
Batman.
mind, who's playing him this time? Ben Affleck. Jesus Christ.
It doesn't
We
matter.
don't know
where
that
it
yet.
is.
Well, you're right, but
He's
it might
playing
do as well.
He brings that
Ben
character
Affleck
down
and then
altogether.
Batman versus Superman.
I was going to say, he's in it, isn't he?
Ooh, I
Ben
like this one.
Affleck, yeah, he's playing Batman.
I like this one.
With this one,
Yeah.
Deadpool versus Doctor Strange.
I've no clue.
Again, Doctor Strange is getting his own film. So these are characters that Marvel strongly believe have got a really good backstory and stuff.
Right.
It's just many of us don't really know what the backstory is yet.
No clue.
But for me, I'm going straight with Deadpool because Deadpool's awesome. Have you played the game?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Just on Mega
right.
Drive.
Right, the game's probably the closest to what the comics are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's very comedic and they just take the mick out of. It's almost like a Mickey take a superhero films. You know, I can't he takes the piss with his superpowers. You know what I mean? But I like that.
I'll take your word for it.
There's a new film coming out with who's playing him? Simon, you know who's playing him.
Who?
Who played him in the X-Men film? Deadpool.
I have no idea.
That lad. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, that narrows it down. That yeah, that
Can you
lad,
get off
yeah.
fallsbackdoor.com?
I'm googling Deadpool.
Right,
I have
Google
no-
Deadpool. Who's playing him? It's that young lad.
Oh, Wade Winston Wilson.
No.
Oh no, that's
No.
Who?
By Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
There we go.
I would have never got that.
Right.
Right, you know Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Right, so he's going to be playing the new one,
Yeah.
and I think that's got a lot of promise. If they can kind of stick to the humour of what the video game did and the comics do,
I played
then that
Colossus.
could be a really good film. So for me, Deadpool wins against Doctor Strange.
Hang on, just because you've said it.
No, waiting for John's.
Stop writing it in. John.
I haven't clue.
You
Both
just go
of
off
them are
names,
just Deadpool and Deadpool.
You don't know either of them,
I don't have a
either.
clue.
Simon?
I'm going for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange for me.
He's a
Deadpool.
wizard.
He's a wizard, yeah.
That's Deadpool 3.
Deadpool 3, yeah, so it's Deadpool and yeah. Thank fuck for that.
I know, yeah, Doctor Strange. Ant-Man versus Hulk.
I haven't got a clue who Ant-Man is.
Oh, what?
Ant-Man?
I'm
Have you not seen the latest trailer? It's out in a couple of months' time.
I thought that
What
looked a
can
bit.
he do apart from shrink?
I know, he's a
I thought it
terrible.
looked a bit rubbish, that
Terrible,
trailer,
yeah.
actually.
It
Yeah,
looks awful.
so Hulk wins that hands
This
down.
could be the first Marvel film that just flops.
Hulk, well, it's got to be Hulk all the way
Hulk,
anyway.
yeah. Even
I
if
think Marvel need that as well. Marvel can't feel like they're in, they can. I think at the moment they can release anything thinking that it's going to be massive. To be fair, Ant-Man probably will do well, but I don't think the film itself will be particularly good.
But I think Hulk all
Hulk,
day
I
long.
think everyone says Hulk, yeah.
You have to have Hulk in the next round, regardless. I mean, Ant-Man could shrink himself, go in Hulk's ear and try and do a bit of damage, but
Wonder
it's gotta be
Woman
Hulk.
versus The Flash.
Wonder Woman for me.
I say the Flash.
Who's the Flash again?
Flash!
Oh, is it Flash Gordon?
No, that's Flash Gordon.
No, it's a speedy fellow, isn't it?
I remember the original, because show my age again. I remember watching the original Wonder Woman series, and that costume was amazing.
So-
Wonder Woman.
I remember that costume.
Who's the Flash?
You're not all that old, Dean. I remember that costume.
Dean?
Yeah,
Who's the
but-
Flash?
Flash is that guy who was really fast.
Yeah, he's like a
Basically,
speedy
he's fast.
fellow.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one
He just goes around flashing.
Is that the one in the TV series?
Yeah,
John?
it's more like, yeah.
I'm going, mate.
It's a bit like Quicksilver out the new Avengers film.
Told you Flash
He was
him
really
off.
fast.
Wonder Woman then.
I'm going to go with...
Wonder Woman's really strong.
Yeah, but Flash is fast though, isn't he?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Strong versus fat. He can run away, but that's a girly thing to do.
Or he could be so fast he could
That's
stab you
scary.
by it.
Yeah, but all she needs is one chance, and that's it. He's knocked on his ass.
Flash.
Ah.
I'm gonna right, John.
Flash.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, behave!
Wow.
That's very sexist.
I
of
would have
you,
probably
John.
said Flash, but
For
Wonder
our
Woman wins.
female listeners, John is the sexist pig
No,
in the
that's
corner.
not. They're just. I
I'm
think
with your
that
sisters.
Flash is too fast. And
I think I know who's going to win the next one. Wolverine versus Aquaman.
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Aquaman's got his own film coming out soon.
Yeah.
He's a bit wet, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good in Wolverine.
Wet
Yeah.
flannel.
Next.
Wolverine.
Ooh.
Green Lantern versus Captain Marvel. Again, Captain Marvel. And, well, Green Lantern's getting his own film as well.
Yeah.
Both of them are getting their own individual films.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern
has.
just
Yeah,
flies
Green
around.
Lantern's had one.
But he's got another one.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel's pretty powerful, but Green Lantern's got that ring and can
Captain
create-
Marvel's not been touched on yet, has he?
No, I
In
don't
the
know
films.
anything about
I think
this.
he's probably going to get introduced in the next. I think he's in the Avengers, the new Avenger film.
I'm going to go Green Lantern.
What can Captain Marvel do?
Isn't Green Lantern? Is that was Ryan Reynolds as well, wasn't it?
Bit of research maybe
Was
wouldn't
it?
have done on
Yeah.
this before.
Some
this.
notice so we could have actually prepared something.
Everyone's like, I don't know who that is. Well, that's a big thing as well, though. Like,
I thought he had
how,
powers. I
how
thought-
well you know this person.
I
Like,
thought
how-
Captain Marvel's powers were quite similar to Superman's in terms of his strength. And
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't what? I'm sure it wasn't that Ryan Reynolds as well. Green Lantern. I'm sure it was, wasn't it? Am I thinking somebody else?
Enhanced strength, durability, and the ability to shoot conclusive energy.
Well, thanks very
Concussive,
much for clearing
sorry,
that.
concussive.
sorry.
Quite similar to
Energy.
Superman.
It knocks people out. No his energy.
Do-
Whereas
do
Green
the-
Lantern just flies around. and
Give
green,
the Green
innit?
Lantern actor because I don't want to see that.
He's got
one.
that ring. He can do anything.
I
with
can't
it.
help but feel that Green Lantern's a bit of a cheap
Yeah, he's a bit of a
hero, isn't he?
tarty.
Which is
chappy,
tied in with Fantastic
Do you know he didn't
Four.
actually wear that suit? Actually, he wore like a blue suit, and that was digitally
Oh, that's wonderful.
digitally actually put on him.
Right,
Could he
one
not
side
just
to
wear? Could he not just wear a green
Yeah.
suit?
We're all out of green fabric. Sorry, guys. Just put the blue one on.
We've got an extra $100,000 to spend. What should we do? I'll tell you what. We'll make them wear different coloured suit, and they can spend that in.
They digitally
Post-production.
like put that suit on him. He didn't
Why?
actually wear the suit. I don't know.
What's the benefit?
Ryan
of that?
Reynolds.
No, I don't know. It is Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
What's
yeah.
the cost benefit?
The
of
Green
that?
Lantern.
I don't know.
As well.
You just told an interview
2011
person.
was.
Yeah, it won't be anymore. I'm going to go Captain Marvel for
Yeah,
that.
Captain Marvel for me.
It's just got a cheap tint to Green Lantern. I don't think you'll ever get away from.
John must have a man thing for Ryan Reynolds.
You go
Hang
for
on,
Green Lantern.
didn't Green Lantern can't he shapeshift as well, though?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Sort of. I'm sure you can. Did he shapeshift?
I can't remember. It's that long ago.
I'm going for Green Lantern.
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Green Lantern.
Captain Marvel. What did you say?
Green Lantern. So it's
Oh.
Green Lantern wins. Oh dear.
Bad crack.
Iron Man versus Magneto.
Magneto.
Well, yeah.
Magneto.
This is
Yeah.
so no. Well, no. Don't look at them fighting each other, but as a characters
No,
as
that's
well.
what we're doing, aren't we? We're doing
Well,
Mortal
yeah.
Kombat head to head.
A little bit.
So yes, then.
Magneto.
So Magneto.
Without
And
doubt.
Yeah,
and-
but as
yeah.
a character, what would you rather go and see? A Magneto film or an Iron Man film?
But are we
I'd
not
rather
doing?
We're
say-
kind of looking at everything. No, well, kind of.
But no, you've done that. Was that the
No,
right choice
I've been
because in
seeing them
all
as
of
like
it,
which
it's
ones I
gonna be
prefer as
Magneto.
characters.
It's going to be Magneto, mate.
I would rather watch Iron Man.
Yeah,
But
Magneto.
Which characters do you
every-
like more, though?
That's what we're doing, is it?
I am.
Yeah,
if that was the
Iron Man
case,
to go
I
through.
have.
Clearly, Rick wants to put Iron Man through.
I know he
so-
does.
No, not necessarily.
well, I'm saying
Ma-
Magneto for this.
Yeah.
To be honest, right, Magneto would grab Iron Man and crush him with
Yeah.
his hand from
And he
about
wouldn't
10
even-
foot away.
And he wouldn't even need to have his suit on.
But as a
because he's got that thing in
character
his chest.
on their own, who
Exactly.
do you like the most?
I like Iron Man, but a head-to-head combat, it will be Magneto. Magneto's going to win all day long.
Magneto.
Yeah. Sorry, Rick, you fucked that one up.
That's 3 more. Dean's Magneto as well. So that's
I'll be
fine.
honest, I'd go with Magneto anyway. I think
So
he's
far,
better
so
than Iron Man.
what?
He's better than Iron Man. He's
There's too much
that
of my
power
life
is
I'm never getting
amazing.
back.
Where's the delay? Where's the delay, Rick?
Right, okay. Now then, this is where it gets a bit weird. Right, I've chose groups because I don't want to break them all into individual characters and stuff. Kind of have a little bit. Just which one do you like? Justice League or Fantastic Four? Just say one now. Go.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, I don't know.
Justice League.
Justice League.
Justice League. They win. Fantastic Four's cack.
I don't know the Justice League. So.
Neither do I. It's going to be better though.
Isn't Justice
There's
League...
going to be so many complaints.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, isn't Justice League like a weird collection of characters?
Yeah,
It's
I think
like
so.
Wonder Woman's in it, isn't she? And
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Like, this is why this one's kind of a separate group. Suicide Squad versus Guardians of the Galaxy.
You didn't answer my question about Suicide Squad. What on earth are they?
It's. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest. And it's got Will Smith in it.
It sounds like a new.
It's got a ridiculously attractive girl in it as well.
Like a group that's going to jump off a
few
building.
films.
well, see, they commit suicide, so it's got to be Guardians.
No, they don't. No, I don't think they do.
I look in pictures people with C4.
Suicide
C4
Squad. Suicide Squad. We've got a mission for you. They'll just jump off a cliff.
Yeah, like Lemmings.
So, Justice League is Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Superman.
Yeah, that's it. It's a weird collection
Flash,
of characters.
Batman.
Oh, they're all a bit cack as well. Like Batman.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, well, they win just for
The
Batman.
Suicide Squad is a fictional government agency appearing in the stories published by DC Comics. The squad's roster consists of reformed and incarcerated villains promised to commuted sentences.
So you've got a bit of kind of bad guys being good type of thing.
I can just visualise guys with C4 vests on, to be
But
honest.
Guardians of the Galaxy were pretty cool. Did well last
Guardians of
year.
the Galaxy for me.
Yeah, but... Oh, sorry, we're going by what we want to watch.
No, this is like head-to-head, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, kind of, but you don't know. You can't really do a head-to-head if you don't really.
Suicide
know
Squad's going to have Black Manta, Deadshot, Deathstroke,
Will
Harley
Smith's
Quinn,
on their squad. I mean,
Joker's
he's gonna
daughter, Captain Boomerang, and Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Who just scored Guardians of the
So what,
Galaxy?
he's slow as hell.
Captain Slow. It's going to be played by James Gray.
What's your superhero power?
Oh, Harley Quinn's in there.
Maybe this runs backwards, reverse.
Have you seen who's playing Harley
Yes.
Quinn in that film?
Yes, I don't know who she is, but yes.
She's in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes,
and a lot of other
right.
films. She used to be in Neighbours apparently.
So I'm going to She Hotness, Justice League.
I'm going to go for. What you mean Suicide Squad?
Yeah, sorry, Suicide. Sorry.
John?
Sorry.
I'll go Suicide Squad, change your mind.
I'm going to go for Suicide Squad just for the sheer
they've
crack
won already.
of Captain
Dean
Slow.
Gleeman doesn't get voted. Sorry, Dean.
Score with suicide.
I think that film would be big. And it's not Disney that though, is it? It's
No, DC.
DC, which I want them to do well because they need a bit of a...
So what we've got, DC versus...
Right, now
sorry,
this is where they start to go against each
Oh,
other. So the
God.
two winners of the first round and the third
73
round.
rounds to go.
Thor versus Spider-Man.
Oh, you're
Thor.
killing me.
Thor.
Thor.
Professor X versus Batman.
Professor X.
Really though?
No,
Batman.
Oh,
Batman.
God, Batman wouldn't stand a chance against him.
Yeah, but if you look at them as
I
characters...
think he'd find a way to block the psychic,
Yeah,
psychic
that's it.
attacks. Like Magneto's
You
helmet.
keep changing your mind on this.
No,
The
because...
man's telekinetic and
No,
all
no,
that
no.
sort of jazz,
Yeah, but
man, he'll rip him
Dean,
apart.
Dean's right.
Batman will
Batman's
know
very
this.
clever and he would find a way of stopping that.
How can
Yeah.
you find a way of stopping somebody with
It's Batman!
With your psychic powers, he's going to know what he's going to do.
No, he's not from away. He can't read minds from miles away.
Of
Unless
course he
there's a
can, he goes into this bloody, what do you call it,
room.
cerebral.
But Batman's always wearing his ears and he can't see.
Well, that's
through
not
their
going to block
ears.
him, he's not Magneto, is he? He hasn't got a Magneto on
You
that
can't
one.
see. What if that material
Bane
is
did
made...
break his mask.
But
Yeah,
he's
but
got
he's
it
fixed it
again.
now.
He's fixed it since then, hasn't he?
Professor
been
X
doing
is
now for
psychic,
years.
telekinetic, he's
Use
got
PVC.
all sorts of powers.
So
But he's disabled and he's sat in one spot. Batman
yeah,
can
but
just
you
go
can do a lot
whack.
more from one see than Batman can do
He
on
walks
his two
in with his
friggin'
helmet
feet.
on and kills him. Slits
see-
his
Oh, he's
Right.
got a, he's got a few.
He
So-
sends his bats in. Can he control bats?
He's got a few toys.
Can
up
he
his sleeve.
control
Wow.
bats?
Hang on, if you're going off Lego Movie,
Yes, he probably could.
he couldn't hit that button.
That's true. That's true.
Right, let's vote on this. Simon,
Professor X.
Professor X.
Batman.
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 Batman wins! Sit down.
This is I tell you, this game's silly turned up.
It's on paper.
Deadpool versus Wonder Woman. Deadpool.
Wonder Woman.
Because he's funny. We need a comedic
It would be funny.
superhero.
Remember that
We
Deadpool
need
used
one.
to go in
Let's
Wonder Woman's
it.
got those
Not
red
funny
eyes.
yet.
We need a
Let's it.
superhero who's like got a bit of funny
Yeah,
about
but are we
him.
Mortal Kombat in?
Oh,
Is there Mortal
if it's up
Kombat
to
in?
Richard, he'll swap. He'll don't know.
It depends who he wants to go
Deadpool,
through.
nothing will beat Deadpool because everything he that's thrown at him, he laughs at.
Oh yeah, because that's brilliant. That no, Wonder Woman because she's stronger. You don't. What are you doing?
She's
right,
Superman's
let's
sister,
just vote on this. John.
Deadpool. No, Superwoman.
Deadpool.
Superwoman.
I'm going to go for Deadpool.
Wonder Woman.
It's Wonder Woman, you dick.
What did I say?
Superwoman.
Well, you know what I mean.
It's Wonder Woman because she has those bracelets.
3
bullets.
3
Three
Wonder
to
Woman.
suit Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God.
Absolutely.
And I fancy her, so.
She has got nice
Shoes.
powers.
Yeah,
Powers.
shoes. Yeah, she's got lovely shoes.
Hulk, Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Hulk.
My
Oh.
God.
Wolverine.
Really?
It would rip. It would rip
No.
Hulk apart.
Nah.
Get them claws out.
No,
son,
I
that's it.
think he would. I think he would. I know. I would. In a combat situation, he would.
It would
Why
chop
would he
off
though?
his head.
They may not go through a piece of skin. Like
Yeah.
the sharp, I know they're undestructible. Like, but
Yeah,
you won't get through it.
But saying that, bullets can't penetrate them.
Yeah, so daggers
You
aren't
tried to- you tried to
daggers aren't going to
penetrate
get through, are they?
No. No,
But
that's
saying
not
that though, saying that though, Wolverine can actually, deflect
He
bullets.
can regenerate as well.
You've got to remember that
So can the Hulk. The
Hulk's
Hulk
got high
gets
healing factor as well.
Yeah.
stronger as he.
But he's only strong for so long, though, isn't he?
No, I think it's as long as he's
Oh,
angry.
yeah.
But one of them claws, I'm sure it can go through Hulk's neck and chop his head off.
I don't think Hulk's
No,
bigger, but I think Hulk.
I
Like,
think Hulk.
I think Wolverine. No, I think his claws are too
because
strong.
I know Wolverine, but like they can be killed because he kills that girl who's like him by filling her with that adamantium stuff. So they can be killed. Where we've never seen a Hulk die.
Yeah. And
Or actually,
we've seen
Yeah, but we've never seen a
Hulk-
Wolverine
we've seen
die,
Wolverine's
though.
claws get snapped.
Yeah,
By what? What did he get?
Yeah, but there wasn't the
they
blades
got
that were
cut by
snapped, was it?
another blade
Yeah,
made of
another blade.
It wasn't the blades that were snapped though. It was them ones before the blades.
the bones.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bones. Yeah, that's the ones that were snapped, not the blades.
I'm still right. Let's vote on this.
Wolverine.
I'm
Wolverine.
Really, he's just like a guy who can, like a normal human being.
He's more
with,
agile.
with some knives against a monster.
I think he'll do some
Yeah,
damage
but
to Wolverine, but as soon as Hulk just swats him, then he's knocked out, isn't he? Because of Hulk's strength.
Yeah, he's just gonna.
Yeah.
He's bigger than him.
Yeah, but he's indestructible. Wolverine is indestructible.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
if
the
you've got a
Hulk
Hulk
is,
that's
isn't
going to
he?
pound against an indestructible being.
right.
Well,
It's
vote,
it's not
vote
John-
time.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Hulk.
Hulk.
Piss off.
Right.
I swear to God.
Simon.
And again.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right,
I'm
what
glad
do
that
we
door's
have?
open.
Can we change that back to 2 rooms?
Right. We'll avoid. We won't do the team ones because
Right.
that's unfair.
I'd love to see Justice League go up against Suicide Squad.
Anyway, right, carry on. Let's go.
that
Right.
was
a good
DC.
little.
So what have we got?
Probably not. Well, it might. I mean, we see Spider-Man, but
Right.
Green Lantern versus Magneto. I know what I'm going to go.
Magneto.
For. I don't even need it.
Magneto.
Magneto.
Good answer, Dean.
I felt pressured there.
How are we doing this? You've got 3
Yeah,
now.
this is going to be difficult, isn't it? This is why I had them.
All right.
We're going to have to do it then.
Oh, do you know?
I know. Let's bring in Monkey.
Let's bring
Shut
in
up!
Monkey, right?
No!
You ready?
Oh,
Monkey versus Magneto.
Magneto.
I don't even know what bloody monkey
I
is.
haven't got a clue what monkey is. I
I'm
haven't got a
grafted.
clue. What? Bring up Google.
Magneto.
Monkey Magic.
Why don't we start at the top again and go back?
Right,
from-
okay. You're going to research Monkey, aren't you?
Yeah.
Monkey Magic.
Right, Thor and Batman.
Thor versus Batman.
What
Thor.
the hell was that?
Yeah, it's King Monkey.
Thor without a doubt.
Thor versus Batman 4? Do you
He
think?
flies on a cloud. He's got indestructible
Is he even
claws.
asking this question?
But
I think
Batman's
he fancies Ben Affleck.
so... No, like the other one. The other fella.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
God.
TV series is the greatest superhero films that have ever been made. That trilogy.
Right, Thor can knock lightning out of the sky.
You know how great
to
the Batman
somebody, right?
trilogy
That hammer,
is perfect.
Yeah.
that hammer can basically, I don't know, knock anything out.
But Batman knows it's coming.
Batman wouldn't be able to.
Batman's only
What
got
if Thor's scared of bats?
his martial arts at it.
What if Thor scares? Oh my word! He's a Marvel superhero that's scared of bats. That's a new one on me. That
I'm sorry, Thor wins this.
As
Thor.
a character, who do you like?
Thor.
Thor more than Batman?
Oh yeah,
As
definitely.
a
As a
Yeah,
character?
yeah, absolutely.
He's there.
Batman
Batman's got a much deeper story to it. Like,
and a much deeper voice.
Yeah.
Batman.
Thor.
I prefer Batman.
Oh, of course you do.
Batman.
Jake. Of course you do.
Batman wins that one.
Go on,
Right.
get.
Wonder Woman versus Hulk.
Oh.
I'll go with that.
You searched.
Monkey Magic. This is the guy we brought in.
What pictures are you
Let's have a
getting?
look.
Monkey.
Oh my god.
Are you taking the piss?
Anyone watching this, if you just Google Monkey Magic,
I'll
click
try
on
and put it on the
images.
video, it might pop
The
up on the
coolest
video.
theme tune you'll ever see on a programme. Journey of the West.
I recognise that picture.
Journey to the
actually,
West.
And I recognise
It's
him.
a star.
Dean, how old is this,
Star.
by the way?
1980.
70s.
Really?
Early 80s.
Holy
I don't think Marvel are planning to release that as a film in the next
should
couple of years.
You're
It's not-
laughing. You watch it. It's absolutely hilarious. It's
There's
got
one
it's got
picture here.
BBC
There's one
voiceovers.
picture here. He looks a bit like an Asian Chevy Chase.
What picture are you looking
That
at?
one there.
He does Bruce Lee
That one.
fight scenes.
That one. The smile especially.
Right, yeah.
He does
Oh
Bruce
my
Lee
God.
fight scenes. Is that cool?
So what's his super?
We don't have to mess about on
Right,
this
anyway.
one, right? Wonder Woman
Wonder Woman.
versus Hulk. I'm gonna go Hulk.
I'm gonna go Wonder Woman. No, I'm joking, Hulk.
Hulk.
Yeah, sheer strength. Strength against strength. Hulk wins that one.
Hulk.
I believe.
Right. And now
That's
Magneto
like a
versus
deep start.
Monkey.
Magneto. Absolutely.
Monkey's indestructible. He can't be beaten.
Magneto. I've just seen a picture. It's bloody Magneto.
He's got a horse
It was
and
born-
a small
it was
dwarf
born-
on the back as his friend.
I'm telling you now, it's
Before
Magneto.
we go for the final decision here, because you're all just going to go against me,
Go on,
right?
do your argument.
He was born from an egg on a mountaintop,
An egg.
right?
An egg.
An egg on a mountaintop.
Monkey out of an
Right?
egg.
He was born by elemental forces of the earth and the wind and electricity, and he popped out of an egg as a stone monkey.
Were
A
they still?
stoned monkey.
Stone monkey.
Were they still doing LSD in the 70s, guys?
Well, this may have happened,
This is come along.
right? And then he defied Buddha, so he went up. He was brought up to heaven because what he did when he was in heaven, he ate all these peaches and became indestructible.
Peaches.
Yeah, peaches.
Pass me that fruit bowl. Pass me that fruit bowl, Rick. See that fruit bowl over there, son?
Get it in your mouth.
And because they couldn't control him, they put a band on his head, and when a Buddha chants a thing, the band tightens to keep him under control because he's completely uncontrollable. He's indestructible. He flies on a cloud.
He
has
flies
four-
on a cloud, he's stoned.
Yeah, that's him.
I'll put that picture on the video.
He flies on a cloud. He's indestructible. He has an indestructible pole, and he knows.
Where did he get the indestructible pole from? Where did he get the pole from?
He got it from
Indestructible
some
pole
he got it from some dragon spirit. It was made from the
Dragon Spirit.
You mean his dealer, his drug dealer? That's what you mean, don't you?
It was made from the centre of a star, and it's indestructible. And
Is that one of his enemies?
yeah.
D, right, can I ask?
That's a dangerous
Why
demon, that. He's
did,
really
did you
powerful.
just honestly say at the beginning of this, right? This was your favourite superhero.
That's superhero monkey.
So anyway,
A stoned monkey.
And no, wait for it. He knows every magic trick under the sun.
Oh,
So he pulls chest hair off, and he blows on the chest hair. He can make more copies of himself, and he can shrink and go small as Ant-Man and as big as he wants. He's he's totally powerful.
could he knock the fuck out of Magneto though?
no.
No.
No. No, Magneto just slammed
I'm
him
sorry,
with metal.
that's a beautiful
The
story.
thing is,
It
Magneto
really
without
is
metal,
good.
he's pretty useless. So it kind of depends where we are, doesn't it?
Just search Monkey Magic. It's got the coolest theme tune you've ever heard as well. To the start
Get it
of
up,
Monkey
Greg.
Magic.
I'm on it.
I'll play it, yeah.
But I'm
Yeah,
going
do
for
it.
Monkey on this one, but I know I'm not going to win.
Not really, I don't think.
But thank you for adding him.
Hey, no problem
feel
at
really
all.
proud.
No worries. Are you gonna
sorry,
stick to
Dean,
your first
that
decision,
that
John?
was a sensational, beautiful background story of whatever that was. But
He tells you all in the
Magneto,
beginning. Here we go.
Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown.
See?
The four worlds formed again and yet again, as endless eons wheeled and passed. Time and the pure essences of heaven, the moisture of the earth, the powers of the sun and the moon, all worked upon a certain rock called as creation. And it became magically fertile. That first egg was named Thought.
is that a poo?
No, it's a magical fertile rock.
With our thoughts, we make the world.
With our farts we make the world.
He definitely said that.
Forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came
Lightning.
a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was
Well, that's Thor creating the
irrepressible.
lightning, so...
Monkey! I don't know, Magneto's got a battle on his hands there.
You have your magic trick for Sonny's about to say there.
John, Magneto, Simon.
Magneto, never sure.
I'm gonna go monkey.
Oh, you were teasing me there.
What?
You're a monkey.
Monkey.
Sam decider.
Hang on, why have you gone for monkey?
Just because I know he's going to choose Magneto. Or is he?
Oh, if you choose monkey, right, you want to slap. What the fuck can he bring?
Never show me that theme tune again. Never show me that theme tune
Oh,
Anyone who's listening to this will know
Monkey!
that
Yes! Monkey wins, so monkey's through.
Why? You would
Monkey
rather
is
watch monkey
through.
than Magneto.
This is a fight to the death.
Right, we've got three.
I want
three
to go to
left.
bed.
Oh,
I wanna
right,
go to
so
bed.
this is just a big battle.
This is a battle royale.
Right, ready. Batman versus the Hulk versus Monkey.
Batman.
How?
Because it's Batman.
Against a Hulk
Oh
and a
my
monkey.
god, how many times? Batman has a few gaps up his sleeve, a bit of a leather going on, right? What's the Hulk got?
If it wasn't for the really good trilogy, Batman would have died out ages ago, I think.
Sheer, and a bit more sheer strength. The Hulk will kill him. And that tosspot monkey.
Simon, what do you reckon?
Wash your mouth out, monkeys.
I'm going to go for Hulk.
It's gotta be.
Again, sheer strength. I mean...
It's just utter rage, though. There's not much intelligence there, is there?
No.
But you don't need
Batman
intelligence.
could out-intelligence.
Batman's clever.
Hang on, right.
Batman's clever.
We said earlier on, right?
It'll work out what caused him to become the Hulk and then just inject him with... I don't know, he'd use his brains, wouldn't he? He would...
No,
Yeah.
because you've just said, right, fucking Wolverine couldn't stand a chance against him. So what has he got to
Exactly.
Batman?
What chance has Batman got against?
Because
Wolverine's a bit of a just rage as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not that clever.
No, whereas Batman's very thoughtful in the way he attacks and picks weaknesses and
But what can Batman bring to a fight?
Bats.
bats, a shitload of utility belt equipment.
He's only got so much.
Yeah,
Batmobile.
Right, okay, so
Batmobile.
He's going to take that in an arena.
He might bring along Batgirl and
bear in mind, right, okay,
Robin.
bullets, rockets, I don't know, anything else that you can imagine. Tanks.
Nuclear energy.
Tanks cannot, nuclear
I'd love
energy
to watch
cannot
that film though.
kill
Batman
the
versus
Hulk,
Hulk.
right?
Wouldn't you? Just him
What do you
sat there.
think? What do you think a little silver shitty thing is going to do towards a Hulk from Batman's whatever it is?
It's going to be the same scene from the Lego movie. He's throwing those things.
The Hulk's just going to grab him by the legs and go.
Hang on a minute, right?
Yes.
This discussion is not even bringing Monkey into it. You're talking like he's an outsider.
He is an outsider. He's an outsider. He's only in
He's going to
this.
come in and clash their heads together.
He's only in this because of that idiot over there, right? And I'll point at Richard here, right? He's only because he thought I'll bring him
Albino
into it.
sold it to me. He's obviously pretty powerful. Monkey.
He is very powerful.
I'm sorry, Ben. To be honest, right, but that monkey, right, okay, looked like he was shit out the side of a mountain rock. Okay. And then for some reason that little shit turd decided to roll up towards the sort of, I don't know,
Podium.
podium.
And the
that
fast
was-
make the universe.
that struck by lightning.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Elemental forces on the stone called creation.
That's what elemental forces, mate. That's a
This
mountain
is John
shitting out
clearly
the
past
fucking
his bedtime.
Yeah.
There are serious.
This podcast seriously has to have an 18+1 at the beginning of it.
Nah, it's all
Right, so let's vote. Let's get this done. Vote.
I think we know what John's got.
John,
Hulk.
Hulk.
Batman.
Monkey.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Oh,
come
No,
on!
hang on. Right.
I'll pull your armpit out.
Two for Batman, is it?
No, one for Batman.
One for Batman,
One
two
for
for
Monkey.
Hulk.
Two for Hulk.
one for Monkey.
I'm going to pull your armpit hair in a minute.
No. Right. If he goes for Monkey, I get the deciding vote between Monkey and Hulk. If he goes for Batman, Dean gets the deciding vote between Hulk and Batman.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin any extra beautifulness that might come out of it, but I'm going to say Hulk.
Hey, hallelujah!
Alright, your reason
I'm really
being,
sorry.
Reason being, come on, say it.
The Hulk is pretty much unstoppable once he's got his rage on. They might, in the new Marvel film, they might show, because there's a scene where Iron Man's fighting the Hulk and there might be some weakness.
No.
At the minute,
And
I
I'll
think
come
the
back and I'll
Hulk's
be like,
Nope.
awesome character, and I'm really knocked off that there's no individual Hulk film at this point because he's the best one. Like, he's just unstoppable force. He's like, you don't mess with the Hulk.
right.
Even in Avengers, they all know that Iron Man. They all kind of have this respect for him, thinking, don't want to get him angry. Like,
Well, that's the thing is, though, he's always angry, though, isn't he? He can just control it.
Well, kind of. And but Batman's cool. But I'm gonna go with Hulk, and he wins.
Right, that's it, we're done. Get off.
Right, really quickly, because I completely forgot about this. In the Christmas episode, we had to guess the film, right? Don't think anyone heard it. But I'll let you all try and work out what this is, right, if I can find it in the episode. And then I can do a new one.
Oh, it's a pink
time.
one.
It's me, Snakes. I got the stuff.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here.
All right, Johnny. But what about my money?
What money?
AC said you had some dough for me.
That a fact. How much do I owe you?
AC said 10%.
Too bad AC ain't in charge no more.
What do you mean?
He's upstairs taking a bath. He'll call you when he gets out. Hey, I tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no-good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
So what was that, guys? Anyone?
Cockboy's
Anyone know
foot
what it was?
wank.
Really, it's quite.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull this
You just looked at the
I'm just
computer.
going to pull this out.
Let's
the
be
bag.
honest, I couldn't find the actual sound bite, so they haven't actually heard it.
I have.
You listen to the? Did you listen to the
Yeah,
Christmas
that's it. It
episode?
was something like
Yeah.
Johnny touched Pippa.
Oh, you're not far off.
50 Shades of John's penis.
Maybe. Do you know what it was? It went a bit like this. I'm going to fill your guts full of lead, you filthy animal.
Thing is, though, I would have got that straight away. If
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was quite easy.
Hang on,
It wasn't
it
that,
said
that
Home
wasn't it?
Hang on, it said
It
Home
was
Alone.
something like that.
What
It was
was
it was the TV sound
Yeah,
effect from the bit where he's shooting.
Wonderful.
So I'm going to do another one now.
Why don't you ask me about Buffalo Bill?
Do you know something about him?
I might if I saw the case file. You could get that for me.
Well, why don't we talk about Miss Moffat? You wanted me to find him.
His real name is Benjamin Rasbell, a former patient of mine whose romantic attachments ran to, shall we say, the exotic. I did not kill him, I assure you, merely tucked him away very much as I found him after he'd missed 3 appointments.
But if you didn't kill him, then who did, sir?
Who can say? Best thing for him, really. His therapy was going nowhere.
I think John wants
I
to
just
go
need to
home.
go to bed. I'm done.
We bored John to death.
Okay, no.
Yes! So we've got a one place on holiday for sale. John's paid 200.
We've worked out Hulk is the best superhero ever made. Fact. Absolute fact now, because we've said it is.
I think Thor is to
Oh,
be-
you don't know anything.
Oh, you touched the boy.
I'm pretty happy with Hulk. Would be my
And
second
we're going on
choice.
holiday, which was completely nothing to do with this podcast. We did that earlier, didn't we?
But it's sort of brought into the podcast, inadvertently by them putting it in
Oh,
charge.
baby.
Yeah, we brought it in the podcast to show off a little bit, didn't we? Going on holiday, aren't we, lads?
Maybe
Oh, yes.
we should do a podcast while on holiday.
That would be
Oh,
interesting. We
yeah.
get absolutely smashed.
I think we should.
The
Yeah.
Spanish edition.
I'm happy to do that.
We'll do it in Spanish and then.
Yeah, alright, I'll do subtitles. Completely
Oh,
different.
you do
to what-
subtitles on a podcast.
Hey, someone look into it.
It'd have to be Morse code. However, that is universal, so it would make no bloody difference.
Get the Spanish involved, I like it. Yeah, we'll do that. International here.
You know. I dread to think, man.
Thanks for listening, guys, and we'll be back whenever we can be asked. We will be back.
Next time we've got an excuse to come and track
in a week or two.
Yeah.
I have to clean up after every.
Now we've got to play Find the Dump. John's taking a dump somewhere around your house.
Find the
Oh, sorry, I've just given birth to that Mickey's egg. Or monkey's egg, or whatever his name is.
Jesus Christ.
Dean's favourite superhero.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.
Bye.
His therapy was going nowhere.